June UARE brings wintry scene to highest peak in northeastern U.S. The summit of Mount Washington in New Hampshire was coated in nearly an inch of snow and rime ice earlier this week as winter weather continued during what some are calling June rime. On Tuesday morning, observers on Mount Washington reported that 0.9 of an inch of fresh snow had accumulated since Monday morning. In addition to the snow, our June
raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.